Oh, welcome back to Not For Broadcast. Last episode, we witnessed the tower get bombed. And, I'm pretty sure the president almost died as well, but... like, everyone else was hurt, but she was fine, even though she was literally, like, in the front of it, unless they aimed it really bad. Anyway, let's get to the broadcast up on the side. Well, it should have already been. You arrive at work a little early despite a stressful journey in. You can't not sure of anything that's going on though. If the swarm of CCOs all over the building has anything to go by, this isn't just a Channel 1 matter. Bozeman. Oh yes, Winston, good. This is Specialist Avers. She will be observing. No, sorry. She'll be observing this interview. Please come inside and take a seat. I mean, rushes into his office and leaves the door open for you to follow. It's the first time we've been here before. Oh. So Alex, do you know why you're here today? I assume it's what happened with Disrupt. Nothing short of a combination of a heinous and outrageous crime of terror that Disrupt have been reaping on this nation and its territories. Shoots a glance behind you or left you CCO. And of course, our duty to root out this rot, wherever we find it, is to prevent anything like this last night happening ever again. I've been asked by Advance to perform interviews with all staff members involved. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Obviously, a lot happened last night, and I have a number of interviews to conduct today, so I'd rather none of them take any longer than necessary. After the attack to the Memorial, you seem to have portrayed the terrorists in a quite sympathetic light. Why? I showed what was happening, the news. Yes, of course, and with everything in flux, you weren't to know what would happen next. I'm certain you did the best you could, Alex, you always do. Aww, thanks. Viewing the broadcast, we noticed something a little odd about a particular camera choice, so everyone else was talking. Oh, where did I put it? Ah, here we are. You recognize this? With a flourish, Bozeman produces the leaflet from the notice board and places it on the desk in front of you. I assumed it was just part of the set. Well, that makes sense. You aren't responsible for maintaining the set. You can only assume that's what's there meant to be. You get the feeling that someone was above. Thank you, Alex, and again, for everyone's benefit, you're so loyal. Towards the end of the show, there seems to be some issues with the sensor equipment. How do you explain the fact you've censored perfectly acceptable language during the final sentence? I just do what the display tells me. I suppose it's certainly possible the Fiend should have malfunctioned, much more likely than the malfunctioning of such a competent employee. We'll make sure to have maintenance look at it right away. With the price we paid, I expect it to last another 20 years! Now, obviously, we accept the odd bit of interference here and there. Interference is not the same as terrorist propaganda. Would you like to care to explain how much the messaging found its way to me? With everything else going on, I didn't realise until it was too late. Well, it's certainly true that accidents happen, and with various stresses of last night's broadcast, I don't think anyone could grudge you for a slight drop in attention. Smiles warmly at you. The tape of that poor Miss Brightman. Why did you play it? Help me understand. Why did you play that tape? I was worried what the strut might do if I didn't play it. Well, at the end of the day, you chose to do it, Alex. I don't know if it had done the same if I'd have done the same in your shoes, but I think it's clear enough you thought it was the right thing to do, and that's what we can ask for you. I believe that's all I had for you anyhow. Nice. I think that's all the important information we need to know now. Thank you. Could we have the room, please? Look, Alex, I don't know how involved you were last night, and frankly, I don't want to know. But honestly, it doesn't look good. I've done what I can because I like you, but I can't promise that it'll be enough. Let's go home for now. There's no work until you get the satellite. Yeah, day off! Oh, back in work. Sam's... We are not in work, we are in the hospital. What the hell happened? Sam's call has been brief but urgent. Susie was in the hospital and asked both of you to come. You'd left work immediately. Brosen had judged the expected a family emergency was enough to cause was to leave. I like Bosen. He's understanding. I like him. Though he's sure you muttered something about me making up the hours. Alright. You ran 2 flights of stairs and another one? That's what, 5? The 2 nurses cut themselves off as you passed past the room. What's wrong? What happened? Susie should be fine after some rest. However, we were unable to save the babe. I know this is hard to hear right now, but it looks like it could be difficult, if not impossible, for you to conceive. Again, I am terribly sorry, and if you have any questions at all, I'll be outside. Oh no! 3 years since the uprising.
Hello, Alex. Here we are again.
Bozeman!
I know things aren't as exciting as they used to be.
Oh, look at
Advance
the
of
radio
bringing
tower's
on the workday
changed.
initiative should add a bit of spice to the mix. We make do, eh?
Oh, there's only 3 ads now. Oh, that's weird. We don't have much choice anymore. It's just Advance and we're getting censored. It's Advance and Channel 1 are the only ones now. Okay, we've still got these. This. What's tracing for your territory? Oh god, it's triplets. What music is best? Julie's Daily Betterment. Oh, the thing's gone! I was reading that! I wanted to read that!
This is Jenny. She's the floor manager. Hi, Stacey.
Oh.
That's Colin. He, too much. Don't talk to Colin. Thanks to Mum. Believe in what?
Just days.
Yeah, just don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. Not worth it. I don't like it. Sounds like less from a news broadcast and more to like a 4, 3, 2. I'm guessing we start with Megan.
Good evening and welcome to the NNN. I'm Megan.
The what?
And who's this, you might be wondering? Well, it's Bring Your Daughter to Work Day here at Channel 1. So I'm joined tonight by my foster daughter, Stacey. Say hello, Stacey. Go fuck yourself. All right then. Here are the stories that matter to you. With Advance confirming that the nuclear fallout from the 20-week war is to blame for the drop in birth rates across the territories. We asked you, what's it going? I know that I, for one, was quite deflated when I heard about this, but reading all your submissions has really put the smile back on my face.
Alright.
This is from Drew in Humberset. To take our minds off things, me and my partner have been building this house for our hamster. It really does distract us from thinking about the
they're gay. Okay.
sterility rate. So next week, we're building
85% sterility.
Thank you for that. And if you've started a new hobby, do write in and tell us about it. Next up, you know how we love your uncanny comestible coincidences, and I don't know about you, but I think this one really takes the biscuit. I'm not sure what I'm more impressed.
So this isn't a news broadcast anymore, it's like a TV show. What the hell's that? Oh, that's what the heatwave thing was.
Every single day. Greg from Poddington has sent us this lovely photo of their breakfast, saying, I couldn't bring myself to eat my toast this morning because I could swear it bore the spitting image of the great Julia Salisbury's relatable face.
Oh.
So I had to make do with a plate of butter and 2 spoonfuls of jam.
A plate of butter?
Come on, have a go. We've just got time for one more of your stories, and this one is an inspiring story of rehabilitation. That's it, just tell us who it's from, yeah, and then read it out. Okay.
Apparently, this is from Sherry in Tendon. Here I am, just 6 months out of betterment. I'm healthy, sober and working thanks to the facilities I had access to on the inside. I'll never have to go back to my old life of stealing cars and burning down
Burning down charity shops!
We absolutely love hearing the way our neighbours and team members have been able to become better people. So
Also, what I've noticed is that I'm starting with less audience now.
you can do this bit safely. No, you're right, thanks. You want to give it a try?
Ew, what is that?
Let us know your stories here at the NNN.
Oh
Right,
no.
bit of a change of pace coming up here.
Okay.
Use the S effect buttons for the next segment. But Advance have already selected when and what to use. Simple
Okay.
stuff. Just follow your government orders.
Alright. As you say, Bozeman. I like this music. I swear to God, I thought I just got punished there because it sounded like the error noise.
First up tonight on the NNN, I like to celebrate this week's team lottery winners live from the Shakespeare Theatre right here in the capital. We're going to hand over to Julia Salisbury. I suppose you don't think much of her either, eh, Stacey?
She's got a lot more going for her than you wankers.
Vote of approval there from Stacey. Let's go live to that right now. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this week's Team Awards.
Okay, so I'm guessing I have to press the green. Oh fuck!
As team leader, this is by far the most pleasant.
Oh no, shit! Fuck!
As I so often say to you, the uneven past is now following the demise of Disrupt. Firmly.
Demise? Disrupt is gone?
This is the new future. And I say to you, it's better now.
Yeah, not like dictator in any way.
I'm delighted to be joined here tonight by one of the oldest people in Territory 1. He was born over 107.
Jesus!
Please give a warm team welcome to Alfie Touchbadger.
Yeah. What if he just dies mid-show?
You've seen so much in your lifetime. What have been some of the highlights? Alfie? Is he alright?
His hearing aid isn't turned on.
Ah, that makes sense.
He says it drains the battery.
Well, tell him that we'll buy him a brand new battery after the presentation.
Yeah, don't turn the hearing aid on because it drains the battery of it.
Fine then. He says that's fine then. And I will help him with that.
Sorry, can't get the staff.
We got it.
Yeah. Are we starting now? Actually starting?
Oh, Alfie. What? You're 107
What?
years old.
Oh, don't bloody remind me.
Would you like to tell the audience what that's like?
Where is everybody?
Out there, in the dark. Oh, bless him, it's not just the ears.
Who are you? 2 sugars, please.
Julia Salisbury.
God, lovely story. Who are you in?
No, I really am the Prime Minister.
Oh, so you're
A woman?
Yeah.
Men can do these days, Alfie.
But you're a woman.
I can't say I've ever tried.
No, I didn't think so. 2 sugars, please, and not too much milk.
Shall we get to the awards, Alfie?
I'm going to ask you about my life.
Well, I'm not sure we have enough time left now for that.
When I was 9, I wanted a pet, so I asked me mum and pap. There was no television then, back here. We made our own entertainment out of coal and roadkill.
Well, that's
What?
amazing.
So they got me a pet, see? But it weren't a dog. They told me it were a dog, but it were a stone.
A stone?
Yeah.
A stone.
Which were a popular name for dogs back then, on account of the king having a patchy face. And I decided to introduce him to pretty little Gertie Thimble, who lived up the road.
Oh, how romantic.
She threw my dog in the river.
Oh.
So I decided I'd put it out.
And that's the secret to your long life?
Oh no, I've been married 7 times, divorced 8. There was a mix-up with number 3, see?
Okay.
Yes, I'm just lucky. Oh, we're going back to the home soon.
Alfie. First, let's turn to the reason we're all here. The weekly Territory 1 Team Awards.
Whoa.
First up tonight is a lady who really knows how to put in the extra hours. She works at a transition centre in Hamble-Bamblebury, and she has
Hamble-Bamblebury.
allowed more families to unburden each other than any other nurse in Territory 1. In the uneven past, she'd have been locked up. Tonight, she is being honoured as a team player. Please
All right.
welcome Daphne Snister.
Ooh. Yeah.
Are you here to change me?
Just the medal, Alfie. There's a good boy.
Doctor, I mean, 2 figures. Too long.
I think you're supposed to give me one of those.
Oh. Well,
There he goes. Look.
He doesn't.
get the arms up any higher than that. You'll have to go down now.
Aw.
Thank God those fractious times are behind us. And now the territory.
Yeah.
As the actress said to the bishop.
Yes, thank you. I've got it from here.
Oh, she doesn't seem very happy with him.
Well done. Daphne Snister, everybody. Now, open your envelope and find out what you've won. Don't hold back there. She's stuck into one of Peter's homemade Eccles cakes.
Got it.
You've won £2.
For 2 in Territory 15. Used to be called San Palmerino, didn't it?
I believe it did. Yes.
Why couldn't we have stuck with that then? It's easier to remember.
We're all one nation now.
Hang on a minute. Isn't it still on fire?
Daphne Snister,
Oh.
everyone.
Oh, what about my change? I've been in these white pants for 3 days now.
We'll get to that, Alfie.
Right, you are.
Next up tonight is a couple from Farnley who, after a rocky start losing their family's ill-gotten gains to the Assets and Wealth Act, have really embraced the new future, setting up a community farm and petting zoo in their local area for all the local children to play. Please welcome Otho and Lobelia, Jackson Randiganis.
Oh, there's 2 winners this time. Yeah, like I was saying, this isn't like a news channel anymore. This has just turned into a TV show.
I was in the trenches. I had a pal called Scotty Wilson. He was from way up north, so I didn't understand a bloody word he said. But he were my best mate.
Should we just grab them for ourselves? Probably for the best.
And his best mate was Smudger Hayes. There we go.
Smudger Hayes.
Little Eric, Unstable Terry, and of course, Leggy Sidney. She were a girl, but she had a boy's name, so they shipped her to the front anyway. First girl any of us had ever seen, curly up. She's dead now. They all are. Smudger and Scotty never made it home.
Oh.
Got shanked in Frankfurt.
Over and over? What?
We got a fatal skin condition. Scratched herself to death.
Jesus.
Thanks, Alfie. Great contribution. So, Otho and Lobelia, a petting zoo.
After we lost all our wealth, we discovered there were actually people who had never even owned a pony.
Oh my god. They'd never owned a pony before.
That's the type of people we are, you see. Advantage of a private education, probably.
Well, I'm sure we could debate that all night, but there's no time. So, let's see what you've won.
Yes, but before we do, there's something I need to say to you.
Oh, absolutely. Every citizen of the new future has my ear.
When Advance came to power, you took all of our wealth. You took the shirts off of our backs.
Quite literally, in my case, I used to collect shirts.
Well, have the rest of it too.
Oh, okay, no.
Not again. If I said it once, I've said it 1,000 times.
Okay.
Betties in the news are not good bedfellows.
Yeah, okay.
Off my channel, Alex.
Much better. And you are? Oh, no.
Got to go. It isn't right and it isn't fair.
You tell him, girl. That's my wife, you know. No, you don't.
You can't make pearls with swine. It isn't right. We used to have 3 horses sent into Bethel and Hunwell. And now what have we got? 2 mangy goats, 1 mongrel dog called Kenneth, and a rooster that won't bloody shut up!
Quickly with please.
As the actress said to the bishop.
No shit.
Oh, here we go again. Hello.
No, 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 no.
Please to me.
Damn, okay.
I'll protect you. Oh, oh, oh.
No, no.
The beggar don't know what he knows.
You know, this reminds me of when I was in the 20s and we go to the promenade,
Gee.
shining on sea and watch all the pretty girls on the beach. Everything was black and white then, of course. We visit the Penny Arcade and try to win a block of lard.
Oh, what the hell? Did she just get killed?
You couldn't buy lard in those days. You had to win it. Oh, it was so upset.
What is going on screen 3?
Everyone else was
What the? Are they killing? Is she dead?
With their big tents and their candy floss.
Look at me. She looks so like confused and disappointed in them.
The most magical sound in the world. This was before she lost her ear. Now to give it a big round of applause. Did you ever go to the circus?
What's that, Alfie?
A circus.
Just a tea, Pet.
He still wants his cup of tea. He's just like me, needing.
Let go of the past. That's why I look with joy and fervent admiration.
He's like me. I just can't live without tea. Yes, I'm British. Laugh at me all you want.
And with fertility falling throughout the territory, we should
Oh.
value our fabulous
Again with the sterility, like they. Is that how this is gonna end? The whole world just like the human race goes extinct because no one just can't reproduce.
More than 170 disrupt collaborators in his own neighbourhood.
Wow.
Since then, he's gone on to be a senior cohesion cadet leader and organised all of the entertainment at last year's camp cooperation.
Is it gonna be my son?
Final winner tonight.
I mean, not my son.
Oh, I'll be glad later.
You should be in a transition centre, you old bloke. Yeah, it's an absolute pleasure to finally meet you. We're very similar, in my opinion.
Well, I've never been much of a role.
Is he also gonna be like?
Prime Minister, you have saved this country. You have fought enemies, foreign and domestic, with 9 fists. As with my own tiny fists have I.
Well, let's open the envelope and find out what you've won. Maybe it'll be a fist enlargement.
The hell was that? Oh god.
A year's internship as a behaviour coach at Betterment. Let's show the fools where they went wrong, eh?
Well, actually, Betterment is about rehabilitation, Edwin.
Absolutely. And if they won't reintegrate, we retaliate. Just like you did on Liberation Night. Thank you for this award. And stay
Be always vigilant.
the non-cohesion.
When we have need of you, you will be summoned.
Concludes tonight's awards. Join me next week when, hopefully, things will be a lot more normal. Back to you, Megan. Prime Minister Salisbury there at a highly eventful team awards ceremony. Any thoughts on this week's winners, Stacey?
The nurse was fucking scary, the pretties were saggy, and that little prick will never lose his virginity.
After the break, we'll be going to the premiere. You don't believe who's on the red carpet tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
I like her. She's funny.
One other. What's that? You're off already?
Oh.
I know you had to take the day off work with Junior, but... Oh, I see. No luck still with Theodore. I'm so sorry, darling. Of course. I'll speak to you later.
Okay.
Completely forgot what I was going to say. Last of all, you're lucky your Susie is a key worker and exempt for today.
Control into some kind of
Okay.
disaster.
Even as they still refuse to feed their own, but they have underestimated us.
No.
They have scarred our bodies.
Is that Fortnite Midas? Yo, they got Fortnite Midas and not for Rook.
Oh, right. So she can swear.
Yeah, well, so she can swear. Only 18 seconds, like break, Jesus. Also, I got an A, not an A+. Map it. food time. I got a chocolate bar, the Whisper. Fuck, no, shit. My controller leant down on the automated. I got a Whisper chocolate bar. If any of you have ever tried a Whisper chocolate bar, you should agree with me that these things are fucking gripping. I got that from Tommy House. They're really good. Okay? Super good.
I hear the computer comes up with them.
This is not the first time I've put something long and brown in my mouth.
Just in time too. That's 10 seconds, everybody. What have you been up to?
What's it to you?
And we are going in 5, 4, 3.
Ignore the chewing noises that you're gonna hear from me.
Welcome back. Stacey's still here.
Wishing she wasn't.
Thanks. And in this segment, we're delighted to have sent Robin and Patrick to the movies. Yes, tonight is the world premiere of
Wait, is Patrick Bannon back?
Starring Lawrence Blunderclatch and the late great Helena Canterbury.
Blunderswat! Wankersnatch! Blunderclatch!
We first covered this film almost 5 years ago, back when it was called The Medicated. Then, for mysterious reasons, it was suddenly pulled the night before its release.
Oh.
Since then, executive producer George Focus has spent 5 long years polishing the film and turning it into a special edition and premiering tonight.
Nice.
With extensive state-of-the-art visual effects and a top-quality voice team, George said...
I remember he smacked her.
Now, let's take a look at it.
Oh, we were getting nostalgia. The moon base. Oh, no, okay, no time for eating.
I can't deconstruct it.
Why is his name Dick now? Wasn't it originally about like a disease?
You think I don't grow that?
Mwah. Yeah, I remember this scene.
Think of Saturn.
What?
Something on your face, Chief Harrison.
I
wish you were real, baby. Flesh and blood.
Captain Quasar.
But you're just ones and zeros, baby. If only I'd noticed.
Captain Quasar.
You rusted, but I didn't notice.
Captain.
I'm buffering, Chick, you said.
Got my phone.
I'm buffering.
Here's a map.
What's a map?
What's a map? Oh shit, fuck.
Okay, so head north on Interstellar Avenue, left at the asteroid belt, and a tricky 3-point turn at Uranus. What are these symbols? This corner. This is the key.
We could shut it down.
Yes, we could shut it down.
But we have to ask ourselves, who are we?
Why is Blunderclatch's name Dick now? Oh, are they robots?
Gosh, thrilling stuff. What did you think, Stacey?
That was cool.
The robots were alright.
They certainly were. Let's go over
I like the
Robin's
old
short
version
now.
better, because that one
Western
just
Square,
feels too
who I
fake.
believe has got the star of the show, Robin.
Right.
Blunderclatch!
Yes, we are live from Western Square with a man who needs no introduction, Lawrence Blunderclatch. How has your evening been so far?
Magical. Absolutely magical. My most dear friends all gathered here to celebrate my work. One really couldn't ask for much.
I'm guessing there's just a lot of interference in this part.
With award season just around the
I'm trying to
corner,
have my
you
Whisper!
can
I can't even eat my damn Whisper!
Oh, I really couldn't say. But if
Goodness, all Wellens.
deign to honour me for a 4th time, so be it. It's really not for me to say. But let's just say that I know of 3 little
I wish they kept that
golden
shop in the
men
beta.
who are
Like, you know where you could get, like, upgrades? There was, like, an auto bleep and stuff. I wish they kept that. Because, like, yeah, it's annoying, but I think if they made it so you unlocked it after you beat the game, and it's like, okay, you can just use this now to replay, that'd be really cool. Just, like, not having to worry about any of the censorship. And obviously have the blue and orange disrupted advanced censorships completely manual. But, like, have the red censorship automatically be done.
Wow.
I think that'd be amazing.
Your success too.
Well, if we're talking actual numbers, I'd have to say 60% talent, 30% looks, and 10% passion, brackets general. Not to mention the incredible coverage on election night. That really
Election
was
night?
the start of it all.
Oh, yeah, election night. That was day one, wasn't it? I still miss Dave.
Wow, who could forget? Well, it's been a
Look at
delight.
the screen one, they're just
As
gone.
always. Thank you so much. Well, Patrick Bannon should be with Lil C for a conversation that
That's
doesn't
not
involve
Patrick. If they replaced Patrick.
Thank you, Robin.
I don't like that. I want Patrick Bannon back. The actual Patrick Bannon. Did he get fired because that one slip off? Give him another chance, man.
Singer and alien worshipper, Billy Bob Jean Short.
Howdy.
Howdy. Oh, fuck.
What's with the bag?
I had one bite.
Well, we love this look. Is it one of yours?
No, you know it's not. We don't do that anymore.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Your clothing label went bankrupt, didn't it?
Yes, because a certain TV show failed to fulfill their contractual obligations.
Well,
I'm
you look
okay.
great.
Well, that's probably due to her new cosmetics and wellness brand.
She's got a cardboard box on her head. No, no, what the?
This is
What was that? I had it perfectly.
She calls this one glands.
Ow, it's scented.
Is the system malfunctioning
That was a surprise.
again? Well, actually, this time. Last time it was just me.
Call this shade lips.
Oh, wow. Why is it so salty?
It's organic.
What?
And this
Organic
this one's
lips.
body spray. This is
Ugh.
a body which rebalances your hormones.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Like fertility.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, wow.
Feel that?
Yeah, that burns. Oh,
All this is part of Lil C's new range, straight from my veins.
oh,
Your what?
Freeze, Craglar!
so, you're retiring from the music industry. That must be hard.
Ooh.
Well, she's way past her prime, Patrick. It was very hard for her to accept at first, but the industry's very, very sure about these things.
Well, you sure we can't convince you to release
Come
this
on.
album?
Come on.
Actually have
Now have the interference done with.
for the label to release in case she dies over the next 10 years or so.
Oh, really?
Well, given the way she's going, you might get it by Christmas.
Wow.
All right, Michael Jackson.
We better let you get
Now remember, we need the money. So, she's also available for parties, weddings, funerals, and bar mitzvahs.
Well,
And prostate.
Lil C. That's Lil C there. Oh.
Oh, Jesus! Is it Jesus?
Robin has got hold of Jesus. Is it obvious I'm sweating, Robin?
Jesus!
How are you?
Gonna slam it into Peter Clement's mother. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Are you referring to your attempt to incite violence against the democratically elected leaders of this country on live TV?
Yes.
Exactly. My management and agent, they all dropped me.
Aw.
You can't break me when you didn't make me, you understand? See, I'm the voice, I'm the hope. You can lock me up, call the doctors, but only the moon can judge me.
So, what have you been
Okay.
up to since your team cut ties with you?
You know, keep building, keep moving. I'm actually working on a track right now. Written,
Oh.
recorded, directed, all by myself.
Can we hear a bit of it?
No.
No.
I know I'd love to hear it, and I'm sure the people at home would love to as well.
Yeah, sure, of course. Give me the mic. Yo.
Oh no.
The news tried to shut my mouth, but it won't be long until they go south. Cause my name's Big J and you can't stop me. See, no censorship can stop me. See, that's all I've got at the moment.
Did you just rhyme me?
No! Daddy promised this wouldn't happen again. You're supposed to come
What?
and say, well done, Julian, well done.
Done, Julian.
Thank you. Now, ask me a polite question and I'll walk away nicely.
Is it true that you're heir to a hotel chain?
What? Where did you hear that?
And that you're very much alive parents?
La, la, la,
are
la, la,
currently
la,
on the
la,
run.
la,
I'm sorry, are you trying to censor me?
I could sense if you want. Hey Jays, that's all you gotta do is ask and I will censor her mouth.
It does seem to be going from strength to something. There are just so many stars here tonight, Megan. It really is the who's who of whatever here. I'm going to see if I can grab a moment with someone rather special. I hope you're not too jealous, Megan. Back to you.
Thanks, Robin. But I think Stacey and I are probably in quite enough trouble where we are. So, 3 big names there, Stacey.
Yeah, big names.
Any thoughts about them? Maybe from your generation's perspective?
You won't like my opinions.
Oh, God, try me.
Well, Bumbalonk is so old he's like 1 week away from the transition centre, so who cares? And Lil C was cool when I was like 12 or something, but now she's just another fucking loony.
Oh.
And Jesus is a disrupt-loving wanker who should have died with the rest of them 3 years ago.
You're right.
Wow.
You're right, I don't like your opinions. But we can go back to Patrick now, who has another familiar face to catch up with. Oh, Patrick, what's the atmosphere like there?
I need to get biting quickly before the censorship.
We're standing. I apologise if I get overexcited, but any moment now we're going to meet with the cast.
No interference.
Hottest new TV show.
All right, look at the
Saturday
first
night.
screen.
Have you guessed it? Yes, it's Big Chris's House of Chris's. And
Who is
here's
that?
the man
Out.
himself. Big Chris, hello.
Oi, oi, Big Chris.
Oh, thanks, mate. It's really good to be here.
And are you excited for the automated?
Oh, yeah. I mean, come on. All right, just 1 sec. Sorry, that's impatient Chris and rude Chris.
Are the other Chris's here as well?
Yeah, some of them couldn't make it, but some of the boys are here. Hello, we've got Push Chris, Quiet Chris.
Where's Big Chris and where's Little Chris and Vampire Chris?
Pocket Chris.
I need Little Chris and Vampire Chris.
What about Chris Reloaded?
Oh no, he's not. He couldn't make it, but Chris Two Electric Boogaloo's here. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's Mormon Chris.
Hello.
How?
Have you seen Cardboard, Chris?
That's amazing.
Still the gossip. Is there anyone in the cast you don't get on with?
Wow, everyone would think it would be Killer Chris, but he's alright. Yeah, he's really into crosswords.
Oh
I
God.
think it'd probably be Surfer Chris.
Come on, man.
Disco Chris. Honestly, he's god awful.
Bit of cheeky celeb insight there.
Shit, that dull actually. Before Sheriff.
Wait, why didn't I censor that?
Beard fall out there. Oh no, sorry, I've got to go. Too late, sorry. I'll see you inside.
No,
Yeah?
thank you, Big Chris.
Oh, hello.
Amazing.
Hi.
Megan, you know, I've heard the production actually had to hire out a separate screen exclusively for them. I'm sure they'll love the movie. What a pleasure to meet with such varied and talented stars.
Varied.
Megan.
Thanks, Patrick.
Oh, she's gone.
Colourful interview there on what looks like an amazing night. They certainly know how to make an entrance. And the automated really does seem to have unstoppable written all over it, because despite Boris Horsey in Hours magazine calling it Lawrence Blunderclatch's overly long suicide note, in a review which ends with the words, and he hasn't even had the decency to see it
And the
through,
final one, I hope.
is free to all residents of the territories.
Oh, free?
Called pre-bookings and looks set to run for months and months. But let's go back to those lucky few seeing it tonight. Oh, I'm so jealous. Robin, you seen anything unusual there?
Well, I thought I saw some leprechauns in the green room.
Hang on, I can count it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Dr. David Wong! Ingrid Horgan. This is just like a nostalgia trip, honestly. We got Jesus, we got the naked protesters, we had Little Z, Jesus, Little Chris. Blunder Clash, we had so many old people back. Now who we need back is Jeremy Donaldson, and then it's complete. We need Jeremy Donaldson complete.
Not since she left.
Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to, It's fine.
Oh, it's fine, is it?
Oh, it's fine, is it?
Well, you know, the normal story. Sometimes things aren't as easy as they were when all you had was a key.
No sooner was she able to see me in daylight than she was zooming.
Oh wait, I just realised, I'm actually such a retard. I just realised that's the reason why we're in the hospital, because the child wasn't coming. It died because of the sterilisation. Oh.
I'm sure she's got lovely skin. Forgive me if I don't ask her to do a coronary artery bypass.
Hang on, just give me a second. I'm gonna stop the recording and start a new one, because sometimes they might go over an hour. Alright, let's resume this. Sorry for that, I just needed to make sure that the recording wouldn't end abruptly.
We can't all afford as clean as hers, can we?
At least she doesn't have a PhD in biomechanics.
You take that back.
Well, thanks to you both for pushing the boundaries.
Yes!
Arsehole.
Crikey! Well, the movie's about to start, so Patrick and I are about to share a box of overpriced popcorn. Back to you, Megan.
Thanks, Robin. Lucky you, and enjoy the movie. The Automated opens in cinemas across the territories this weekend. What a star!
No, I want to try posting the third advert last.
No one goes to the cinema these days.
Of course. We'll be back after these messages.
Let's do number 3 this time, and then we'll do the second one.
Get yourself a video recorder, like the one at the home.
The home.
Video recorder, it's just not the same, is it?
You're right, it's better. No unevens chatting and chewing all the way through.
What about a kiss and cuddle on the back row? Doesn't that happen anymore?
Hi.
What's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me.
Feeling better? Alright, you are. Got to get set up for heat rash. I think Ronnie's on something.
I know he is. It was on his rider. Apparently it's medicinal.
What happens if I actually turn this off? Okay, it just turns off all the audio. So I was curious, okay? I was curious.
You a stupid cunt. And just like that, you wish you wouldn't.
Alright, only 8 seconds. Another A. Not an A+, probably because of the interference, even though if you look at my bar, it's pretty much almost full.
We seem to be a bit bunched up at this end.
Oh, don't worry, it's so cold.
TP.
Oh, here's Megan. She's going to be interviewing you.
Hello. Hi.
This is her. This is Stacey.
Well, hello there, Stacey.
Fuck off, Ronnie.
Right. No, I'm sorry, but if we can't be polite, you're going to have to wait in the dressing room.
Whatever.
Do you want to go and wait in the dressing room?
Hmm?
No.
Oh wait, it's Star Wars! I just saw the Star Wars reference there.
No. Thank you.
Okay. Sit up straight. You're ruining my shot.
That's 10 seconds, everybody.
No co.
Fucking right, Noko.
What's that? What's no?
Coming in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back.
Also, I just realised the on-air is blue now.
I are delighted to be joined by Heat Rash. Their new album, Girls and Why We Love Them All, comes out this weekend. So, let me see if I can get this right. It's Nolan.
I write the songs.
Ronnie.
That's what it says on my tattoo.
Oh, you got a tattoo of your name on yourself. Okay.
In case he forgets it.
This raconteur, you must be Chinny. Why do they call you Chinny?
It's because of this ugly old thing.
He looks like Dream.
Dale. Crikey, Dale, you do not look old enough to be in a band.
I get that a lot. I'm actually 23, the oldest one.
The oldest?
God, I'm so sorry. I didn't.
It's so cold, PT.
I was only messing with you.
He's actually 58.
Okay, right, I see. You're going to be a handful, aren't you, boys?
Mum.
You must be TP. What does TP stand for?
Tiny prick.
Tiny prick.
I see. How long have you had that nickname?
Ever since Nolan decided Terry Prodance was a shit name for a member of a boy band.
No co, Ronnie. Yeah, no co, Ronnie.
Sorry, what does no-co mean?
Ah, it's the opposite of Soko.
That's gonna be annoying.
Soko. Yeah, so cohesive. You preties say cool.
Right, okay, thank you, Stacey.
Sorry about her.
Not your fault. She's uneven.
So you guys met through a popular show on one of our rival channels, didn't you?
Yeah, team players with a Z.
What are they doing?
Well, actually, Dell and I knew each other from school. We're actually classmates. And
Fuck's sake, Nolan, mate. Give someone else a chance. We all went on team players. We all auditioned. The judges put us into bands. And, yeah, we went to their houses and they just put us into bands.
it's an example of how we're greater than the sum of our parts when we work in harmony.
And occasionally singing it.
So every week on the show, they get these bands and they give them a song that the producer just found from under the bin somewhere.
And I need to put my controller on charge.
And the public would phone in and decide which song they like best.
Right, and then...
I'm sorry if there was like that annoying mic thing that happened during the lockdown.
No-co. So no-co. The band who get the most approval gets to play their song again.
Sure. So what happens to the losers then?
Mum!
What do I keep doing wrong?
We don't use the L word anymore.
You mean losers?
Would you please stop saying that?
That word is a pejorative. It's a word designed to diminish. At Go-Getters, I learned very early that we only win when everybody wins.
But, sorry, that's not real life, is it? That's just sports board, no?
I thought you were Soko.
I am Soko.
Nah, you're a shrinker. Can't be friends with shrinkers.
She doesn't know what you're talking about. She doesn't understand.
So I do understand, actually, Stacey.
What's a shrinker?
Well, a shrinker.
What's a preteen, Mum?
Well, I think it means someone who's older, doesn't it?
Pre-territories.
It's someone who turned 18 before the new future. We call you preties.
Uneven.
Mimis. Nonks.
Nonks! Nonks!
Oh, I'm trying to help you here. I don't think I need your help.
See? Total Mimi. See?
Is that so?
Yes, obviously. Yes, obviously.
You know what the real problem with you lot is? You just can't get over the fact that your beloved Disrupt are gone and you just don't fit in anymore. But the truth is, Disrupt were violent, no-co, bricks being led by a fucking psycho. I'm glad they lost, and you should be too.
Listen, not everyone over 30 supported Disrupt, Stacey.
Not everyone, no, but one fuck-off lot of you did.
Soko, Stacey.
Me.
We've all learned maybe a little bit more than we expected to there. I'm genuinely delighted to have met Heat Rash. And before we end the show tonight, I think you're going to sing for us, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. We're going to sing a song from Girls and Why We Love Them All called Pieces of My Heart, which is about a real relationship I had with an actual girl.
Oh, Nolan, give it a rest, mate. No one cares. Go on.
Right.
So,
No, no.
Can I get your contact?
Oh, she's 15. Go on, piss off and sing this song.
She's 15!
So, here they are with their latest single, Pieces of My Heart. Are you excited, Stacey?
No.
Not for me, no. I only listen to blip music and a bit of jizzcore.
What?
Ah, yes. I know I meant to mention this earlier. Apparently, these newfangled boy bands change singer all the bloody time. Try and follow along, eh?
Okay.
On whoever is currently singing the lead vocal.
Okay.
I saw you standing by the man you sent with a brand new pair of Lakers, baby. Do you remember? You took the first of the pieces of my heart. You wandered into a bush and grabbed a vodka and stank. Took our assets and our wealth and drew them out of the bag.
This beat is hard to get.
Little pieces of my heart.
It's actually kind of nice. I like this. I'm trying not to talk because I want to concentrate, but I also need to talk because it's YouTube and I'm not just playing the game. As me old mum used to say before she was ill.
We sat there shaking all the way through incisors. We held each other as things fell apart.
I'm just gonna try and keep a shot whoever's talking instead of trying to go for the beats.
We took a train through all the territories and we threw away the rules and wrote our personal stories. You took a dozen pieces of my
Bop, 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 bop.
I didn't know that life could ever feel like this, girl. It's like you were custom made for me by Remington's fist. I take all of the loves that didn't last. I leave them there, the uneven past. Share the new future as my bride. Snatch me inside. There's no need to hide.
I'm missing every single beat here. It's so annoying.
Blow me away. I just want you to stay. I just want you to play. You make me crazier than Neil. Make me crazier than Neil today. And now I'm staring at your membership card. There's your picture beaming brighter than a handful of flaws. I'm trying to find the pieces of my heart and leave them in the uneven parts. Share the new future as my bride. You snatch me inside.
This is nice.
There's no need to hide all the times that you cried. As my old man used to say, you blow me away. I just want you to stay. I just want you to play. You make me crazier than Neo. Crazier than Neo. Crazier than Neo today.
Nice.
Thank you.
Zooming on the peanut.
That was actually really good. Best of luck. Thank you for coming in.
She does not look amused.
Now it's almost time for final thoughts tonight.
Ooh.
And I've actually asked Stacey to write a few, and they're just being programmed onto the auto cue now. Now I have no idea what she's going to say.
Oh, it's gonna be something
It's
controversial,
on
and
that
I'm gonna.
delete button in the broadcast room just in case.
Yep. All right. Already on it, Megan.
Take it away, Stacey.
Got you, Megan.
My name is Stacey. I guess you know that by now. Don't know why I put that in there. I don't watch the news. There's no need. You hear all the important stuff from your mates, so I don't know what's considered important anymore. But I'm pretty sure that it's not rehashed movies and fucking boy bands, so anyway.
Yeah, this isn't the news anymore.
I'm going to talk about what's important to me.
Okay.
When Advance were first elected 6 years ago, I was 9.
So
In a home.
No.
Family home, like you call a home. This was a state children's home. It was fucking awful, actually. It was like a Charles Dickens book. The roof leaked and the walls were damp some mornings. Food was bad. Drugs and alcohol were everywhere. No one cared. We had to watch it back all the time because there weren't enough staff to manage us. And yes, as you'd imagine, there was a lot of some bad stuff went down there with some of the staff. Okay. All of them But the others knew, and they didn't stop it. And then Advance won the election. And like a miracle, things started to change. They got better. They had nicer food. The home was not just repaired, but redecorated and kitted out with books and sports stuff and musical instruments and video games. Most of the staff were fired, and the new ones, which there were more of, spent time talking and working with the bullies. And you know what? A second miracle. It worked. The bullying stopped. My life, got better. Because finally, there was enough money to do the good things, and Advance had the guts to do it. I joined Go-Getters, and on Liberation Night, that gave me a group of friends that I could talk with when the bombs went off and the power went out. Another miracle. I wasn't alone anymore. And that was the night I finally understood the importance of being in a team.
No.
So here's my final thought.
Go fuck yourself.
The people who were doing better under the old system long to go back. You say, we were freer. But what you mean is, we were richer. But for every one of you, there is 100 of me. And even now, after all you've had taken away, you are still doing better than I am. Than I likely ever will. You still have homes of your own and families of your own who love you. And I'll never have that. So maybe you should stop looking for the worst interpretation of everything this amazing government does and realise it's not for you.
I remember a circle ad this time.
Like me. And you can cry and bleat all you want, but you're never going to get your money back because it's already been spent.
Wow. Disrupt? Hang on, I need to play this.
Let's keep making tomorrow better.
What was that with Disrupt at the end there? Hang on.
Is that alright?
Yes.
More?
More than alright. Sweet darling, I think you might have actually given me something to think about.
La 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 la.
Go out somewhere and, I don't know, have a meal.
We go out to the home.
About our options. If that's
Why did the ad come out?
Security will be
Put it back in.
So they're always there then.
There was a thing a few years ago.
Oh, did that Jeremy bloke? I heard about that. Everyone did.
What?
Were you here back then? Doesn't look old enough.
She was one of the hostages. Yeah, segment grade A+. Woo! Yeah. A+. A. Let's see. Oh. Manageable depth. What was that with Disrupt then? They said Disrupt died, but they're still alive by the looks of that. That's actually probably the first time I've seen both Disrupt and Advance like me then. But this is actually interesting. It's not over. I'm way too getting over the top of this, but I'm actually curious now. What's gonna happen with the next episode? Because it's not turning into a news broadcast anymore, it's turning into a TV show. So the next time we come, it's probably going to be when something interesting is happening, which might be an attack from Disrupt, or the death of Disrupt for real. I don't know what's going to happen, I'm hyped. I've been talking for way too much already. Well, thank you for watching this episode of Not For Broadcast. I don't know what's happening next. I'm going to try and avoid a spoiler as much as I can, even though I want to know what happens next. Again, yes, and I'll see you next time.